Hey, what's up guys? I hope you're all doing well. Tuesday night, it's rock night. Vector's in the chat. Hey man, rock on. Hope you're doing well. There's hey Blue Mayhem straight away. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Natural Mermaid's in the chat as well. Not sure if anyone else will turn up, but we'll see how we go. A couple of other people might turn up. You never know. Hope you guys are all doing well. As you might sort of notice, there's some little cosmetic changes to the stream right now. So we've got a bit of lighting behind the guitar here on my left, which is very nice. I'm hoping at some point potentially to kind of be able to have you guys be able to choose the lighting. Sort of, I've been looking into it as kind of a feature of the stream. I thought that'd be really cool. Like people can put a command in the chat and then change the lighting. It might be quite cool. I've actually also invested in some LED lighting, so you can see I'm quite well lit now compared to before. So I was playing about with that last night. Usually it's quite dark in here. But yeah, looks a lot better. I see him a lot clearer. Been good, man. Been good. Yeah, it's been a really busy week trying to get a bunch of new stuff sorted for the stream, mostly including like this lighting and yeah, just kind of learning new riffs and stuff. So I'm looking forward to kind of playing along with some of these new riffs and yeah, and hopefully it'll be a great stream. I'm looking forward to it. How are you doing, man? Love the neon pink behind the sofa. Well, this is the thing, because like this can actually be changed. So I've got a remote that can actually change the light, which is really cool. Hey, Mystic. Not seen that one for a while. Been ages since I've seen that one. So yeah, so we can change the lighting. I think there's a purple one, like a green one or whatever. Green one's quite nice. Does take a little bit of time. So I'm hoping to actually buy some lights that will work. With what's it called? Will work over the chat and stuff. I've been looking to it. At the moment, this is just like a regular light that's controlled via remote. But hey, see how we go, eh? So that's the lighting kind of cool stuff going on. Let's get into a bit of news, shall we, for the week? All right. So first bit of news on the Ember leaderboard. Great timing when you changed the lighting, the Mystic came up. Yeah, exactly. That was really good timing. So the Ember leaderboard, Vader, you are at the top of the leaderboard currently with 4,000 Embers. So that could all change, as we well know how things go. By the end of the stream, everything could change. So we'll see how we go, eh? We will have a headliner vote like we did last week. So you can vote and win up to 1,000 Embers. Like we did last week, but this week will be slightly different. So this week, the question being, will I finish the head of the wolf within 35 minutes? And the vote's not open just yet, but it will be open once we get into the headliner, and you'll be voting either exclamation vote yes or no. And yeah, and depending on what the outcome is, whether I actually get it done, I'm not quite sure if I will, you can win 1,000 Embers. Our back catalogue on YouTube has been updated. I've had to sort of take quite a bit of time to upload all these because there's quite a few of them now. So 60 to 62, which are new episodes, are now on YouTube. Year 3, Year 1 and 2 are also available, the previous years of the show. Everything's up there apart from a few episodes which I lost along the way. But the new episodes, I'm uploading them as and when I can. So you can feel free to have a look at them. phoenixstudios.co.uk/YouTube is the little shortcut I've set up for it. As we mentioned last week, the floating emotes still working for Riff, which is really cool. So when we do Riff a little bit later, I'm hoping to have fixed a lot of the problems from last week, because what I'm doing is I am going to be using Rocksmith on the laptop and then kind of beaming that over to the desktop. So I'm hoping it won't impact the CPU, which is what was happening last week. Had all kinds of problems with it, but I've done quite a bit of testing this week, so hopefully it won't be as bad as last week. We'll see how we go. So yeah, you can use the emojis while I play some riffs a bit later. And also, I felt that after testing the new system we had, where like you would guess the lyric with the lyrics and without the lyrics and all that, it just seemed a bit too complicated. So for me, we're going to be simplifying this a lot more. Instead of guessing the song title or guessing anything to do with the song based on lyrics, we're going to be guessing how accurately I can play the song, because Rocksmith is really cool in that it gives you the accuracy at the end of the song being played. So at the end of the song, we'll have the accuracy displayed, and you guys will vote on how accurate you think I will be. So there'll be 3 choices, and in the chat we'll do a vote exclamation mark vote 1, 2, or 3. Will it be 90% plus, 80 to 89, or will it be less than 80? So that's kind of a new system for Riff. I thought the last system we tried last week was a bit too complicated, too much faffing around, me trying to kind of like play a part of the song and not reveal what the song is. So we've ditched that completely. We're going to be trying to do it so, you vote on how accurately you think I can play the song, which I thought was quite cool. So you can win up to 400 embers for that per song. And then the next thing, we've got another new little feature, which I added late last night, just playing around with it, really. I've seen a few streamers use this, called sound alerts. Basically what happens is you cheer bits, and as you cheer the bits, you can play a sound. So it's kind of like this. It's located here on the desktop, kind of by the panels and stuff. So you can cheer bits and play some crazy sounds. I mean, it's not too many bits. I mean, one of them's I think a fart noise, which I made 500 bits because I don't particularly want fart noises, but I put it in there anyway for a bit of a laugh. On mobile, you can find it here. If you're on a mobile phone, you click on the little purple icon and you cheer the bits, and your little. I think you can preview the sound as well, which is kind of cool. Just a little feature I thought I'd add in, and we'll see how we go. And I thought maybe there is actually a leaderboard to this as well. So I thought maybe on a monthly or weekly basis, depending on how popular this is, whoever's the top of the leaderboard would get 8,000 embers and also be eligible for Pick a Riff automatically. So that's kind of a bit of an incentive to using this new feature, just to see who's the leader, who's on the leaderboard, and who wins in terms of the bits. So it's just an idea. I thought I'd throw it in there and we'll give it a go and see what happens with it. Today we will be having a couple of giveaways, as we always do. Is a 1,000 ember giveaway and a 3,000 ember giveaway as well. Interesting new features. Yeah, it's just I'm just trying to keep the stream fresh, and I'm trying to test things. Basically every week my idea is to try and test things and see how things work out. Last week we tested Riff. It wasn't as good as it could have been. So that's kind of it, guys. It's kind of just testing and just trying new features is what I want to try and do. Hey, Reviver's here. Hey, man. Rock on. Good to see you. This is my brand new little setup. I've got a nice little LED lights now, which kind of illuminates me a little bit more. And we've got a bit of lighting in the background as well, as you can see. Hoping at some point to be able to get like a light bulb, which you guys can control on chat and put it in there. And that would be pretty cool. At the moment, it's pretty static, but it's just cool. All right, so that's our news for today. Let's get into a bit of album of the week, shall we? All right, album of the week. As you guys know, always my favourite part of the stream. I love looking at albums and discovering who created what and when and all the rest of it. Some of the stories we've had have been pretty crazy over the years that we've been streaming. So this album is probably from my favourite year of music, 1997. As I often say, it for me was the golden year of music. We had some of the best names come out there: The Prodigy, Oasis, all kinds. Metallica came out with an album, I think, on that year as well. It was one of the best years of Verve. So yeah, 97. So this album's from 97, another one to add to the list. I haven't featured these guys before. I'm not quite sure why I haven't featured them yet, but hey, here we go. I'm going to be featuring them today. So, album of the week this week is the Foo Fighters, Colour and the Shape. And what an absolute classic album. Possibly their best album in my opinion. Absolute classic. And the artists were Giacomo Marchesi and also Andy Engel as well. So there were actually 2 artists responsible for the artwork on this particular cover. Let's get into it, shall we? So, Colour and the Shape, 1997, released in May 1997, as I say. One of the best albums they've came up with. I'm not quite sure if they ever topped it, to be honest with you. Looking at some of the singles, I mean, you've got Monkey Wrench, you've got Everlong, My Hero. I mean, these are just absolutely classic songs, man. Absolutely classics. And even then, like Walking After You, there's another one. It is just one of those albums. Nice cover, looks like something from Fallout. Yeah, well, we'll look into the cover art in a minute, man, because I didn't actually understand how it was made until I kind of started looking into it. Teenage Memories, one of my favourite albums. Yeah, I mean, for me, I'd never heard of... Well, I hadn't really heard much from... I didn't realise Dave Grohl was in Nirvana before that. I had no idea, and then I read up about it, and I was like, oh, he was actually in Nirvana. I didn't know. I thought it was like a brand new band. I had absolutely no idea. So yeah, Colour in the Shape, 97. Great album cover. So in terms of who created it, so I'm going to pronounce his name wrong probably. So Giacomo Marchesi. Now what's interesting about this is he created the album cover in 3D, from what I can tell. But what's interesting is his portfolio does not even show the album cover. And I believe, from what I've read, it could potentially be something to do with rights. You know, whether he has the right to actually, you know, put it on there. So this is some of his other 3D work. You can find him on giacomomarchesi.com. He's done some work for Amazon, all kinds of stuff. I mean, I'm not quite sure. This must be Amazon as well. A lot of kind of robot, but I'm not sure if he's updated his portfolio since about 2014, so it's really hard to know. All this kind of stuff looks kind of sort of the opposite of the album cover that he created, which is quite interesting. I think he wasn't expecting to create it based on interviews and stuff that I read. So this kind of looks more like his commercial work, non-music related. The A is silent. Ah, okay. I see. Giacomo. Fair enough. More and more stuff. Quite interesting. Lots and lots of commercial work on his portfolio. Not necessarily music related, which is kind of interesting. This is kind of cool. It's kind of badass. I'm not quite sure what that's about. That's cool as well. And I found an interview with him on here. And he says, let's see, he kind of talks about, you know, he was a 3D guy. There was a bit on here about, let me see if I can find it very quickly. There was a bit on here about doing colour in the shape. Let's see. Worked for all kinds of clients in the movie industry, Atlantic Monthly. Let me see if I can find it on here. If I type Foo Fighters, might be quicker. Here we go. What was your biggest job? So the biggest job was a few years ago. What happened to the bottom right amp overlay? Well, for now, it's under construction because I'm going to use my main camera. So I'm actually kind of debating potentially buying a green screen at the moment. It's one of the things, so I'll actually have like a cutout of myself. But I'm still wondering, I mean, at the moment you can't even buy the one I'm looking at. It's not been in stock for several weeks. So for now I'm just kind of focusing on using the camera at the top rather than the left-hand side, which is going to be for guitar mostly. Oh yeah, I was trying to figure out what looked different. Well, yeah, I'm no longer contained in a little amp. You know, I'm trying to break free a little bit. So here we go. So in terms of the biggest job, he's done loads of print ads. I got paid very well. I suppose my favourite would be the ball sculpture on the cover of the Foo Fighters' Colour in the Shape album. Since having done it seems to have conferred some kind of pop culture legitimacy for me. I don't own the rights to the Foo Fighters thing. There you go. So that's when he says, oh, I don't own the rights to it. So that's why I think he hasn't posted it anywhere. Which is a real shame because I would love to have seen his process of how he actually kind of created it. Such an iconic album cover as well. So that's one guy. So that's Giacomo. And then the other guy is called Andy Engel. And he was responsible for the typography on the album cover, which for me, I mean, it's an absolutely awesome bit of typography and very iconic. I'm not sure if they still use it. Instead of an amp, you could put yourself inside a floating plectrum. Yeah, literally a floating plectrum. Why not? So yeah, for me, Andy Engel, and his portfolio is like a rolling carousel. So with music as well. So rather than have that, I've just picked out a few highlights from his portfolio. He actually did an album cover for Megadeth, which is really cool. I didn't even know this was a Megadeth cover when I first saw it. He did some stuff for Futurama, also really cool. He did the Bruce Springsteen album cover Born to Run, which is, again, absolutely iconic. Shall I start the music? Wait till we get to the headliner, and then we can start the music. Won't be long. Straight after Album of the Week. There's this really cool Boris Karloff poster. And also, unbelievably, he made the Scarface cover, which I can't believe. I don't know if he just did the typography or if he did the whole thing. It's literally just an image. There's no detail as to what part he said. I mean, it's such an iconic cover, and he's one of the guys who was responsible for it. The Who. He did some work for the Who, and also Up. I'm not sure if he was responsible for the typography maybe on this. Scarface is really iconic, definitely, man. So there's a bunch of things this guy's worked on, Andy Engel. So that's kind of our album of the week for this week. An absolutely iconic album cover. Colour and the Shape by the Foo Fighters. Alright, so that's album of the week. Thank you very much for the follow. I can't pronounce your name, I'll probably pronounce it wrong. By Bart Year 1980. Thank you very much for the follow, appreciate it. Hey, right there, redeeming the mega horns. Alright, we'll get into that any minute. Album of the week this week. Foo Fighters, Colour and the Shape. What a great album, eh, guys? What a great album. Cool. Right, redeem the mega horns. Let's get those on. And I spent this week trying to find some non-branded blow-up horns. Would you believe it is so impossible to actually find red horns or any kind of horns that are blow-up? So this is quite unique, so I'm quite happy with this. Because I couldn't find any on Amazon. Maybe they're just out of stock because of the lockdown and stuff. Alright, so our lineup for today, not changed too much, guys. We're going to get into our headliner. I'm just going to get my headphones on. I will share the listening room. Let's share it now. Is that a mask in the background? I don't think so, man. Oh, that's the that's the skull face mask. Yeah, you can redeem that, I think, with 7,000 embers, I think. Right, I get my music on. All right. Right, let's get into this. My mouse is a bit laggy. Okay, so let's get into the headliner then. Okie dokie, so let me get this going. What am I looking for? Procreate, that's the one. Here we go. Let's not forget to get our timer going and our vote going, actually. That's the other thing. So, I will start a vote. So let me log in to here. That's already loaded. Nice. I think I loaded it before. Cool. So the question is, guys, the vote today is, will I finish... Hey, nice. Started the music. Nice. Will I finish doing the base colours on this today? AKA, like, just flat colours, no detail whatsoever. Literally just kind of tracing around all the lines for the wolf. Will I actually get it done today in 35 minutes? That is the question. That is the big question today. So I will put that to the vote now. Whoever votes and wins will win 1,000 embers. Hopefully that's going to run. There we go. I put the music on now. Yeah, it's working for me. I think it's exclamation mark vote yes. Exclamation mark vote yes is what you're looking for. Will we finish it? That's the question. Exclamation mark vote yes. Or no. Exclamation mark vote no. Who knows? You guys are all using exclamation mark yes. It's exclamation mark vote yes. There we go. There you go. Well, you guys are quite confident. You all think I'm going to finish this in 35 minutes. We have confidence in you. It's a clean sweep of 3. Okay. Right. Let's close the poll. Okay. Bring that up. Just turn down the music slightly for me. There we go. Right, are we ready? Let's get the timer going. Let's get the timer going. Oh, my mouse. You know what? My mouse has been really playing up this week. It keeps it's a Bluetooth mouse. It keeps losing connection. I'm not quite sure why. It's fully charged. Right. Timer is now going on now. So we've got 35 minutes, guys. 35 minutes to see if I can actually do all the base colours on this. Yeah, Blue Mayhem. And again. Right, I'm getting distracted here. Right, okay. Let's go, let's go. I don't know if I'm going to do it, you know. It's quite a lot to cover. And a bit later on, we'll be doing some Roku and also some riffs on guitar coming up a little bit later. I hope you guys are all doing well today. I hope you guys are doing well. Been up to much this week? Been working on anything? Whoops. So basically, I'm going to have to fill all that. Question time. Alien or Aliens? It's got to be Aliens for me, man. It's the first one of the franchise I actually saw. And yeah, just probably my favourite Aliens movie. It absolutely terrified the bejesus off me. Completely terrified. Yeah, what have you guys been working on this week anyway? Anything interesting? I've been mostly just preparing for the stream, really, to be honest with you guys. It's been a bit of a slog, kind of, because I was trying to do riffs last week, and it was just really slow on my machine. So I was like, right, how can I do this? Ended up thinking, well, I could use a laptop, but then how will I get the audio from one thing to another? Long story short, I was looking for sound cards for God knows how long, and every single sound card is out of stock, even the cheap ones. And I ended up going up into the attic and finding a really old sound blaster from like when I had a PC, and it actually works, which I can't believe. Like, it actually plugged into my Mac and it worked, no drivers or anything, so that's cool. I had a client change their mind on a concept after working on something for 4 days. Oh man, that totally sucks, dude. Like, I hate it when that happens. It's so annoying, so annoying. Did you manage to kind of get it done in the end? Was it alright? Aliens is a wicked film, yeah, man. It's my favourite film from the franchise, 100%. Like, for me, they haven't done better, and James Cameron knocked it out of the park. It scared the life out of me, that film. I saw it when I was 11 years old. Scared the life out of me, man. Gotta redo everything tomorrow. Oh, mate. I'm so sorry to hear that. That really sucks. It's happened to me several times. I mean, there's not a lot I can say, dude. I mean, people say, oh, sorry to hear that, but it's kind of like, it sucks, doesn't it? I mean, there's no two ways about it. Hopefully it won't take you too long to kind of redo it. Yeah. Just got to bite the bullet, man. Yeah, I mean, what can you do, eh? What can you do? Whoops. How long we got? We've got 30. I've already had 5 minutes. Freaking hell. Didn't take long. So yeah, I'm hoping these riffs work later. I've got 4 songs for riff. Last week it was a bit all over the place, so this week I've changed things up. Like I say, we won't be trying Blue Mayhem again. We won't be trying to guess the song this week on riff. We'll be doing based on how accurately I play guitar, which is something new. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly, just so I don't lose my place, do that. The worst thing, I'm going to kind of make him a purpley kind of colour, I think. Let's go with a For now, I'm literally just going to do purple. Let's bring that underneath all the inked bits. There we go. Okay, let's get out of that. Will Blue Mayhem be part of the comic series? Indeed, he will be. In fact, all the Sonic Skulls will be part of the comic. And thanks for reminding me, dude, because I've been so busy working on the stream and stuff this week. I haven't actually done a whole lot of creative work. So it's definitely on the cards. I need to finish the title sequence for the comic, announce it to you guys, show you guys what it is, and actually start, doing it properly. He loves Blue Mayhem. Well, maybe we'll get the other Sonic Skulls in there as well, because there's two other Sonic Skulls. There's a Red Anarchy, is it? Green Havoc is one of them, and I think Red Anarchy. So we're going to be getting both of them in there. Maybe I'll animate them as well. I love Mega Horns even more. Maybe, well, if I ever find another horns, blow up horns, maybe I'll get two and you could have double horns. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? I'm going to try and fill in. I'm not sure how well you guys can see here, but basically I'm just tracing around. Oh, Monkey Wrench, what a tune. Oh, we got a bit of soil. I think I added that earlier. The second you find the other horn, I'll redeem them every 2 minutes. Oh, man. Freaking hell. I'll have to set some sort of limit. Otherwise, it'll just be me for 2 hours doing that. What a tune this is. It's coming up on the playlist. Oh, we've got a bit of Biscuit. A bit of Stone Sour as well. Nice. LOL, no. Yeah, man, such a tune. If you're not already on the listening party, I'm not sure if you guys are on it. Feel free to join. Go on there. And you can join in and add songs to the queue, just YouTube songs. Yeah, I'm not sure how well you guys can see this cut out. I haven't heard this for years. What a great track. Yeah, man. Great track. Absolute legendary track. I mean, I haven't seen them live yet, this band. Favourite guilty pleasure movie? Oh, guilty pleasure. That's a really good question, man. I don't know, actually. I don't think I have a guilty pleasure movie. I'm trying to think. Trying to think if there's like a chick flick I particularly like. Trying to think. Ah, no, I can actually avoid his ear and just go straight over here. And there's still loads more to ink, obviously, but I thought I'd try and get some colour in there today. Still trying to think. Guilty pleasure movie. That is a really good question, man. You know what? I'll put it out there. I quite like the first Twilight movie. Yeah, I said it. That's a guilty pleasure. I quite like the first movie. Not so keen on the rest of them, really. Yours is Mortal Kombat. Oh, fair enough, man. And that's and to be clear, I'm not a huge fan of Twilight or anything, but I don't mind watching it now and again. It's all right. Sex and the City, I don't mind as well. It's not too bad. I mean, Bridesmaids. Yes, Bridesmaids. There you go. Yeah, it would be Bridesmaids. Ah, what a tune. I love this version of this Def Leppard song. This is like the best live version of Animal, definitely. Turn it up, actually. I don't believe in guilty pleasures. Okay, man. I quite enjoyed the first Twilight. Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad movie, you know. It's all right, like, you know. But it kind of went a bit downhill after about the third or fourth one, didn't it? I mean, the last couple of films were just like an absolute bore, in my opinion. It's just like, oh, I got so bored of it. I saw the rest because of Dakota Fanning. I like it. Fair enough, man. And we saw Def Leppard last year. I mean, they were great. We saw them at Hellfest as well last year. But I'm kind of glad we saw them at an actual gig because it was far better than their performance festival. I don't know why, maybe because of the travelling and stuff, but they were just better in London. Way better. Right, I've gone quite far now, so I'm going to tie this off. Yeah, I've gone quite far. Let's bring it in here. Seeing as we're on a speed thing. There we go. I think I am going to make him purple, I think, at some point. I think it's quite cool. Cool shade of purple. I'll just leave him like that, shall I? Oh, we've got 23 minutes left, frickin' hell. To stop talking. In my blood. What a tune. Got a bit of Stone Sour and a bit of Limp Bizkit. Oh, we've got a bit of Avenged coming up after that. Nice. Ah. Put out the... Why don't you do the horns instead, man? Do the regular horns. I think it's exclamation mark horns. I might have to ban Blue... I might have to put like Red Anarchy and Green Havoc in there. Just so you don't just use Blue Mayhem all the time. Animal. What a tune. I absolutely love the guitar in this. It's like just... It's like really smooth lead guitar. And the amount of sustain he gets on the guitar. What's his name? Phil Cohen. Not to be confused with Phil Collins, who's somebody different. What are we thinking? Are we thinking purple then for this guy? I kind of like purple. Kind of a purpley blue or something, maybe purple and green or something. I'm not quite sure. Something along those lines. Another question. A lot of questions. One movie you don't like that almost everyone does? That's a really good question. You got some great questions, man. Like, movie... Oh, well. I'd probably have to say Titanic. I can't stand Titanic. It's very long. It's very dull. And it doesn't end well. So, like, what's the point? You know what I mean? Like, you might as well just not bother watching it. So, Titanic, I would say. Oh, tune. Blade Runner is the most boring thing on earth. Fair enough, man. I do like a bit of Blade Runner. I won't lie. I do like Blade Runner, but I will agree it is quite long. And very slow-paced as well. It's definitely a slow burner, isn't it? I kind of love Titanic. Ah, sorry, dude. I can't stand it. It's just like... Ugh. A waste of time, in my opinion. I do like Blade Runner, though. I do like Blade Runner. Tears in Rain. One of the most amazing speeches in a film. But you have to go a long way just to hear that speech. Not a fan of any Jurassic Park movies. Ooh, shock horror. I like the first one. 20 minutes to go, and then we'll get into a bit of Roku and then a bit of Riff. I like Titanic. Blade Runner is too heavy. First two JP films were great. Yeah, man. I agree with you. I think... Not quite sure what happened to... Not quite sure what happened to Jurassic Park after about the second one. It was a bit boring, wasn't it? A little bit boring. Vader, I'm assuming you're the one who requested this. Good tune. I'm glad you like a bit of Stone Sour now. Or did you know about them before you heard this song? If you you should also check out is it 2021-50 and Absolute Zero? Those two songs by Stone Sour, also great songs. And I'm assuming, like I was saying in the chat before, you know that it's Corey Taylor who does the vocals, right? It's his band, which is unbelievable considering Slipknot is so heavy, and this is like so kind of hard rockish, I suppose, or like, you know, mid to hard rock. I love the fact he's got two bands. Never heard of Stone Sour. Let's add in a bit of here we go. I'm going to add in another one. Here you go. There you go, a bit of Stone Sour, Absolute Zero. That's on the list. You can hit, that's a bit heavier. Also have a listen to Through Glass. Through Glass is another great, softer song by Stone Sour. Well, I actually got quite far. Wow. Didn't expect to get that far. You guys working on any creative stuff at the moment? Any posters or... I assume you've not had time to do any of your game this week, Reviver? I'm going to tie this one off. Wow, got quite far with that one. Okay. There we go. Okay. We're getting there slowly but surely. Ah, a bit of Limp Bizkit. I'm making a vector-heavy poster for Chasing Amy. It's a fun film. I don't know that. Don't actually. I know the title, but I don't know if I've actually seen that film before. Don't know if I've actually seen it. Censored. He says, she says. That one's censored as well. There you go. No game time this week, but I've been playing. Been planning a fan art poster for a video game. Oh, cool, man! I mean, it's good to get into other projects, like, you know, especially if you've had a project on for ages, it can get a bit annoying. I revisited Portal 2 this week. Such a great game. I've played the first one, not the second one. The first one was absolutely crazy game. Well, I've got about 15 minutes left. Ooh, I haven't got long. Never played the second one, no, neither. Dangerous. Yeah, the second one, I don't know. I mean, I know that Valve have literally just released a new Half-Life, haven't they? Half-Life Alyx, or whatever it's called. But I don't have a PC and I don't have any kind of VR headset, so I can't play. I was quite a big fan of the Half-Life games back in the day. I played them quite a lot. 2 is superior to the original in every way. Okay. Well, yeah, man. No, I played the first one, thought it was great. Second one must be even more great. I'll give it a go. Ah, yeah, man. Yeah, give it a try. And thanks for tuning in, guys, week after week. I very much appreciate it, your support. really helps having people in the chat and stuff and keeping me company, and I'm forever grateful. 100%, because it can be quite lonely on streams and stuff, as you guys know. Doing his teeth now. His teeth aren't going to be purple, obviously, but trying the multiplayer. Oh, okay, man. Gonna have to erase that little part there. I'm just here for my weekly Ember fix. Oh, fair enough, man. Not here for the rest of it. Oh, a bit of Avenged. Nice. What's this song? Critical Acclaim. I don't know this one. The stream keeps my motivation up, so thank you. Ah, cool, man. Awesome. I'm pleased it helps you guys. It definitely helps me as well, because I have something to focus on, and you know, I look forward to seeing you guys week on week. Look forward to chatting and just kind of like hanging out, sort of. It's kind of like hanging out, but not in real life, which is very strange, but at the same time, very much needed in these sorts of times, you know. Oh, it's heavy. Album track. I like it. Nice. Do love a bit of Avenged now. Never used to be into them, and now it's like I can't wait to see them live again, because we saw them live. Can't remember when we saw them live. Must have been a couple of years ago, year before last. They were supporting Disturbed, and they were so good. Oh no, sorry, Disturbed was supporting them, funnily enough, and they were so good live. I mean, they were great. I'd written them off before that, really. Nearly there on some base colouring. Okay, and then just this last little bit. I'm going to try and get... I'm not sure if I'm going to finish it completely, but I'm going to try and get some more parts done. Oh, heavy, heavy. It's funny how M Shadows used to have a completely different voice apparently, and then he damaged his voice or something, and that's why it's so gravelly now. Which in turn, funnily enough, made it kind of like more unique, I suppose, in some ways. Monolord. Oh, that sounds cool. I don't know what that is. Monolord's doom metal. Ah, okay, man. Worked out well for him, yeah, you're not kidding. Okay, now. That band is huge now. That band is kind of almost on the same sort of scale as Metallica now, in terms of like a headliner band. They're huge. Right, I'm going to erase these little bits now. I don't know if I'll get all the stuff done, but we will have done a fair bit. Another little bit there. I'm loving this track. It's a great track. Alright, he's kind of... The base layer is there. Pretty happy with that overall. See if I can get a few more bits done. As I say, I don't know if we'll get all the base layers done today. We've only got 10 minutes left. I'll try my best. I think I'll still give some members away, but maybe Maybe we'll give half of them away or something. And I'm going to try and keep to time today because we ran on a little bit last week. We had a bit too much fun last week. I think we ended up at, I think it was about 10:30 or something I finished. I was absolutely shattered after that. I'm going to try and finish up at about 10ish today. We're going to try and... I think mostly because I was faffing around with the Riff stuff. But today, hopefully Riff will be good. Will be all good because we're just playing through songs. We're not going to be... try and play parts of them. Stone Sour, Absolute Zero. Here we go. Here you go, Vedit. Check it out, man. This one gets in your head, this song. This one really gets in your head. It's a little bit more like Slipknot, but it's not like... You can hear his voice is a little bit like Slipknot, but it's not... It's still more Stone Sour, aka less kind of heavy. But it sounds awesome. I absolutely love Corey Taylor's voice. Amazing voice. Hey, that's Ika. Hey, man. I've invested in a bit of lighting, as you can see. I'm a little bit lighter than usual. A bit lighter, and we've also got a bit of a pink light as well. I've got a nice LED light that I bought. I know you're into photography and stuff, man, but yeah, I mean. Got this nice little LED light. It's giving me a bit more, making me a bit more brighter today. Hope you're doing good, man. Feeny Chaos. It's looking dope. Cheers, dude. Yeah, I mean, it's such an amazing thing. Oh, the timer's still going. Sorry, my timer's actually restarted now. I had about 5 minutes left. Yeah, I mean, it's amazing to me. It makes such a huge difference. The lighting just absolutely makes such a huge difference, like as to how professional something can look. I had no idea until I actually bought the light. I actually spent a fair bit of money on it. So we'll just make that colour nice. We'll give ourselves 5 minutes and then. Yay, Blue Mayhem! And a bunch of Chaos emotes as well. You know what? I need to make a new a Chaos GIF because I need to make a Chaos GIF. Busy as heck down here between work and personal stuff. Cool, man. Yeah, how's your brand going? How's your personal brand? Hope that's going well, dude. Yeah, and feel free to listen along with us. We've got a little YouTube listening party going on there at the URL. Right, that'll do for now. Well, I don't think I'm going to have finished all the flat layers today, but I did my best. So what we'll do is that Nick Cave in the music video? It looks like him. I don't know, actually. That's a good point. I don't know where the Natural Mermaid is. She might be sitting in the kitchen or outside potentially. You know what? I'll do his eyes because that'd be quite cool just to get his eyes in there. And then I'll probably give you guys half embers because I didn't actually finish it. I'm afraid. Sorry, guys. Let you down. I couldn't get all the flats done today. I apologise. I worked my arse off as quick as I could. But I'll give you guys a few embers at least. Because we actually did get about half of it done. What's next? Got a bit of Metallica, Whiskey in the Jar. What a tune. Oh no, we got this Monolord. Wow, that sounds heavy. 10 minutes long. Oh my god. Wow, that sounds pretty heavy. What are you saying? Pretty good, doing research on my niche at the minute. Connected to a handful of founders, few chat-based consultations. Just got off a call with a fella in the US. Got another one set up on Friday with someone from France. Wow, man. Being a bit of a mover and a shaker now, are we? Okay, fair enough, man. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, good on you. I hope... I wish you all the best with all that, dude. That's really cool. Another eye done. There we go. Maybe just get his little nose done, and then we'll call it a day. Been very insightful. It's free work, but it's helpful to learn what people need to know. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing with free work. It's a gamble. I was chopping chicken, didn't see the video. Ah, no worries. It was just Absolute Zero by Stone Sour. Right, just finish his nose, and then we'll get into a bit of Roku. Are we all ready for Roku today? Is the chicken okay? Well, he's chopped up, so... I don't think... I think it'll be pretty tasty, but apart from that... Appreciate you doing that. Alright, we'll call it a day probably for now on this guy. Ah, it looks pretty cool actually. Starting to get there. As Gary Vee says, if your worth is free, then you should work for free. Yeah, fair enough, man, yeah. Oh, he's coming along. I'm not quite sure. We had a few name suggestions. I don't know. Ember Wolf, maybe? Who knows? Ember Wolf. I'm coming over for a bite. Fair enough, man. Feel free. Yeah, he's looking pretty cool. I like it. Well, we're going to pause the music for a minute. Let's pause that for a minute. Yeah, guys, so this is the headliner for today. I think I didn't get to complete the whole thing, I'm afraid, guys, but I will give you some embers all the same. I'll give you 500 embers. Sorry I couldn't complete it in time, but I will give you 500 because we got kind of halfway. We got halfway. So let's see. Loyalty. That's what I want. Alright. So. Oh yeah, the wolf's coming along nicely. Vloof. Yeah. Alright, so Natural Mermaid with 500. There we go. I won't make the same mistake I usually do. Save adjustment. Vector with 500. Save adjustment. And Reviver with 500. Save adjustment. There we go, guys. That's our headliner for today. Get into a bit of Roku now, I think. I think that's what we'll get on to next. Okay, right, bit of Roku. And I don't know whether to add the frame back to this camera. I've not actually decided yet whether I'm going to have the amp frame or I'm just going to have it plain. I'm not quite sure yet if I'm going to be doing that. Rock Wolf, Wolfie, there's loads of cool names. Per Wolf, Rene Purpo. Cool. Okay, let's get into a bit of Roku. I know you guys like a bit of Roku, so here we go. I think I've only got 10 this week. Have I got 10? Yeah, I got 10 this week. Bring that over here so it's a bit easier. Okay, well, you know how it goes, guys. We play a bit of Roku. Can win some embers. 500 embers for whoever wins. And 250 for the runner-up and 100 for third place. So, let's see. Are you guys ready? Are you guys steady? I'm going to start the music back up again. All right. Wow, this is really doomy, man. Okay, I better rock who. So the first thing we're going to do, we're actually going to do... oh, I'm on the wrong thing. I'm going to do a song. A 10-minute song, yeah. It's like another 7 minutes to go. I'll tell you what, man. We're going to fast forward it a bit. Because that is quite long. There we go. Should have a limit on the amount of how long the song can be. Right. So the first thing we're going to do, guys, we're going to do a song. Let's see if you guys can know what it is. I don't know if anyone's going to get this one, actually. It's quite a difficult one. Red Arrow, nope. Down Under, nearly. You're nearly right there. Nearly right. So the second word is under. It's a very good guess, though. But there is another word here. I'm going to try and think of a way of drawing it. Ah, Going Under. There you go, man. You got it right. Well done. Reviver straight in there. Going Under. Nice, man. Well done. Ah, Vector, commiserations. You're right behind Reviver there. He got it first. All right. Man, I didn't think you guys were going to get that one. That's really good. Okay. Take that one off this list. I have a little list going where I can... oh, my mouse has died again. Really? My mouse has been really playing up this week. I'm not quite sure what's going on with it. Going Under. Yeah. Alright, next one. All's well here. Sweden seems to have been taking it on the chin, as Bojo would put it. Yeah. God. Oh, man. I'm not even going to comment on any politics, but I'm just like... I mean, it's just annoying, you know what I mean? Anyway, I'm not going to get into that. No lockdown, just social distancing. I'm curious as to how you'd sketch Katy Perry. I wouldn't be able to, I'll be honest. Right. There's a band. Okay. Man. Nope. Kind of in the right ballpark. Man of War. Nope. Tool. Nope. Right ballpark. Actually, I'm going to fill him in. Because... Prince. No. Perfect Circle. No. Gender, Queen, no. Some good guesses. This is a band from Finland. Quite well known. I don't know if you guys might know them. Boyface, no. Boy George, no. There's another way of saying man when you're kind of referring to somebody. I don't know if anyone's going to get this one. Whiskey in the Jar. Lad. Fintroll. No. These guys tend to play kind of love songs and stuff. Him, there you go, Reviver got it. Well done. Well done. Okay, I'm going to draw his eyes because he looks a bit creepy. It looks even creepier now. Alright. Yeah, him. Good guess, man. You're in the lead. Taking an early lead for Reviver. Take that one off the list. About that one. Where are we at? Yeah. Okay, next one. Are we ready? Let's do this one. Song crapped out. Maybe it was just me. If you refresh the browser, man, it should work. Should work, hopefully. Okay, this is a band. Gonna get into this one. Yeah, lockdown does make you go a bit crazy. Yeah, you're not kidding. Could do Rock Who, but with emojis. That's an idea. That's an idea. My keyboard is... Fair enough. Sorry about that. Devil Driver. No. You can disconnect the keyboard from Manowar. No. Katy Perry, no. It fills the whole thing. Thought as much. Prodigy, no. Kid Rock. No. I'm trying to make it as obvious as I can. Baby Metal, you got it. Well done. Oh, that's Ika. Almost. 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 Say what you see. Say what you see. As they used to say on catchphrase back in the day. Kid Rock was a wicked guess though. Yeah, it was. It was a good guess. To be fair. Alright, let's take that one off. (20 past 9). Getting there. Oh, sorry about that, Seeker. Sorry, dude. Okay, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 left. That sounds cool. John Spencer Blues Explosion. This is a band. Nope, not grass. Weed, nope. Hemp, nope. Dope, nope. Field, nope. Blade, nope. Soil, well done, that Seeker, well done. Ah, there you go, you see. Dirt, no, it was soil. We had it on the playlist just a minute ago. It was soil. Well done, man. Well done. Hey, Mr. Triple's here. Hey, dude. It was soil. And I think that Seeker actually got redemption there and actually got it. It was soil. Hey, Mr. Triple. How you doing, dude? That Seeker won. We're doing good, man. Busy day. Got you on in the background. Ah, cheers, dude. I appreciate the lurking in the background. Hey. I'll be that way. Blues Explosion. That's a cool song, man. Add some more songs, guys. Feel free. We've got a few more. We've got a few more Rock Who's. So might very well get them. Right, let's do a song. Priestess, Lay Down. Ah, nice, man. And if we don't get to them this week, then we can play them next week. No problem. Alright, there's a song. Let's see if you guys get this one. Oh, I'm going to restart that because that's not the best way to draw it. This is a great tune. Got turned onto it by Baby Driver. Ah, it's in Baby. I thought I recognised it. That is a good film as well. That is a good film. Potatoes, no. Sack, no. Pig, no. Frog. Rat. Ah! Almost. Almost. You're on the right lines there. Rats. Ah, Natural Mermaid beat you to. Well, I'll have to give a half point to that Seeker and a half point to Natural Mermaid. It is indeed Rats. The song Rats. I'll give you a half point. It is indeed Rats. Oh, and we'll be playing that song on Riff later. Right, Rats, tick that one off. A little bit of water. Cute rat. Yeah, he's kind of cool, actually. I was trying to draw him from the front, and then I was like, oh no, it's just easier to do it from the side. Alright, so next one will be a... we've got 5 left. Still plenty of time to go. Let's do this one. What's next? Priestess, lay down. I don't know this one. Ah, actually, I do know this one. Good choice, man. See if you guys can get this one. Better Blue Mayhem. Yellow card, no. Cat, no. Steel Panther, no. Def Leppard, you got it, man. You got it. I didn't even have time to... I was going to draw him like a... I'm going to try and do some lines very quickly, and then I was going to try and draw like one of those ear things. You know, he's trying to hear through the horn or whatever. You got it. It was Def Leppard. Well done. It was Vector who got that one. Cool, man. So yeah, that's what I was going to draw. I was going to draw like one of those horns that he's listening to. I didn't have time to do it. He's like, I'm a bit deaf, so I'm going to listen to some music like this. Alright, really got that one. Well done, man. Ah, you see. So, it's strange because leopard, Leopard, is actually how you spell leopard. But Def Leppard is spelled Leppard. I don't know why. It's not a different animal. They've just spelt it. They spelt it differently. That's all. The band actually spelt it differently. I don't know why. One of those things. But Def Leppard. We've got 4 to go. So far, it's tied between Reviver and Vader at the moment. We've got Rat-a-tat-tat Loud Pipes. There you go. I don't know who requested that one. Let's see. We've got 4 to go. It's a typo. O is next to P on the keyboard. Could very well be, man. Could be. Oh, you're right. It wasn't a leopard. I drew a tiger. You know what? I've gone and drawn a tiger. Clinical error when you're trying to draw a leopard and it's a tiger. Sorry. I wasn't thinking straight. They were supposed to be called Death Leopard. Oh, I see, but they couldn't spell it. Yeah, it could be. Right, a band. Sorry about that. I was supposed to draw a leopard, I drew a tiger. Whoops. Alright. Let's start that one again. White stripes, nope. White Snake, yeah, you got it. I didn't even have time to finish it. That was very quick. I expected it to be quick, to be fair, because you can't really disguise this as a. Oh, I'll give him a Mohawk as well. There you go. It is indeed White Snake. Who got it? That Seeker got it. Well done, man. Well done. That Seeker catching up. That Seeker's ahead of ahead of everyone now. Wow. Dark Horse. It is indeed White Snake. $2.5. You're not quite there yet, man. You've still got a couple more to do. Cracks knuckles. Time to get serious. Yeah, you sure? All right. Another band name. We're gonna do 2 more. We're gonna do 2 more, man. 2 more to go. Yeah, that's all. That's all that's left. So it could go. Could be any of you, really. It could actually be a draw if Natural Mermaid gets both of them. Cool, I got to bounce in a second, so let's get it done. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. Yellow Flag, no. Blink 182, no. Yellow Card, no. We've got the DuckTales theme tune on now. Classic. Lemon Demon, no. I don't know if anyone will get this one. DuckTales. Ooh. I haven't heard this in ages. Stone Sour, there you go. Vector got it. Well done. He was paying attention. It is indeed. Well done. Stone Sour. Sorry, that Seeker. Vader's ahead. Alright, we're on to the last one. Then we'll do a bit of riff. Okay. This one is going to trick everybody potentially down to the wire. So it could go anyway. It could be Vader or that Seeker, or it could be a draw between Reviver Knight and Vader. DuckTales. I used to love this show. Yeah, me too, man. All right. So this is a song, just to make it a little bit more difficult. Walk the Line, no, but on the right lines. So this is a band from the 2000s. Metal band. It's a good guess, but it's not quite there. It's a heavy metal band. It's a song by a heavy metal band. Walk This Way, Walk Hard, no. Footsteps, no. I see no one's going to get this one. Step is one of the words. We've got rapping for Jesus now. Who's requested that? Footloose, no. So the clue is so far we have step in the middle of this. Hard step rock, no. Metal band from the early 2000s. Don't step down, no. You'll kick yourself when you. I can't really draw anything else because it'll give it away probably. Any more guesses? On to our last one. While I'm listening to Rapping for Jesus. One step rolling. No, but one is in there. One step closer. Natural Mermaid got it. There you go. One step closer is correct. So Natural Mermaid right at the end there. And that makes Vector our winner for today. There you go. sorry that Seeker. Picked to the post by half a point. Half a point. Alright, got to bounce. Take care. Take care, man. Sorry, dude. You lost right at the last minute. That clue, the clue giveaway. Early 2000 band. Yeah, exactly. I was trying to give you guys some clues. Well done, guys. I'm going to pause the rap now because that's quite full on. All right, rightio. So yeah, so we're going to get into our winners now. Well done, guys. Really well played. Got some great guesses and stuff. We had some good fun with that. Right, let's get into our winners then. All right, I'm just going to enter everybody's names in. So that Seeker, I think, was in second. Yeah, cool. Let's put that in there. Second place. Winner was... Okie dokie. Alright, third place was Reviver. Cool. Alright guys, so our winners today, we had in third place, we had Reviver Knight. You'll be getting 100 Embers, sir. And then in second place, we had That Seeker. 250 Embers, but our winner today is Vector with 500 Embers. And I'm going to get you guys all sorted out now. Let's go on to our points. So Vector with 500. Add that in, save, straight in there. That Seeker with 250. I think he was in second, pretty sure. Yes, he was. 250. Alright. Save the adjustments. And then Reviver with 100. Nice, nice. Right, we're going to do a bit of riff, guys. We're on schedule today. Amazing. 20 to 10. On schedule. Should be finished by 10, I would think. Right, I'm going to hopefully get Rocksmith up and running. Bear with me a second. Just going to get that up and running. Basically, I'm loading Rocksmith on my laptop, so I don't have to kind of chug along with OBS, chugging along like it was last week, because that was a nightmare. Alright, let's quit all this. Quit that, there we go. Right, let's see if the audio is working. Hey, a bit of Blue Mayhem. Oh, you know what? I've just realised. I just closed the chat without thinking. Oh, idiot. Right. I put the chat back on. Let's see. Twitch. Oh, I got an alert. I'm not quite sure what it was. Let's have a look. The Mega Horns. Oh, okay. Ah. All right. Yeah. Mega Horns. Right, the chat's coming back on. Woo! I closed it because I had it open on the laptop, but I closed it. All right, and to begin. Right, let's get into. Let me get my guitar actually. That's a good point. Might need a guitar. I think I'm in tune. Right, headphones on, so I can actually hear. All right. I don't have enough bits to see the Puddle of Mud one. I put it as the next song though. You know what? I might just play that anyway. Let's just play it anyway. Hold on. I can get into Twitch now. Let's just play it anyway. Fortunately, I can actually play it without having to actually spend any bits. Whoops, sorry guys. Don't know what that was about. Channel, create dashboard. All right. How do I get to my extensions from here? Sorry about that, guys. Just trying to find the thing. Right, channel. Yeah, giveaway! I completely forgot about the giveaway. Good plan, I completely forgot about the giveaway. Let's get into a giveaway. Go on then. Right. Let's play this thing. It's quite funny.
Easy friend, stayed with you. Number 2, rain.
Rain. Rain. I'll play it again because I think it's hilarious. See if it works.
Easy friend, stayed with you. Number 2, rain.
For those of you guys who don't know, this is a meme. This is a meme that has been doing the rounds, and it is just hilarious. you have to like look for Puddle of Mud meme, and it's basically Puddle of Mud covering Nirvana, and not in a good way. Not in a good way. I'll play a couple more. Here we go. There's a James Hetfield one here. Ooh, yeah. Anyways. Yeah, quite fun, these sound alerts. Quite like them. Right, let's get into a giveaway then. Right at the last minute. Let's try and see where this giveaway is. I think it's recent events usually. Here we go. Giveaway. Alright. Let's do a 3,000 embers giveaway then. Oh. Why can't I scroll? Oh, I have to just tap on that then. Alright, you got a giveaway. You know how it goes. Exclamation mark raffle. Will I get myself sorted out? Yeah, you guys are all in. Awesome. Right, bear with me while I set up Rocksmith. I think the audio is working. Oh no, I haven't turned it on. Turn that up a bit. You guys hear the guitar okay? Let me know. It seems to be coming through for me. What's that? Ah! Oh, ignore Chaos Rockabot. I don't know what he's doing. He's been acting up all week. I don't know what he's up to. I'm pretty sure the guitar's coming through. It might not be loud enough. Might turn it up a bit. Got 30 seconds left on the raffle. You guys hear the sound okay? Guitar sounds. I'm hoping you guys can hear it. It's a little quiet. Okay. I can turn it up. Hopefully that's all right.
Learn a song.
Cool, cool. Right, so who won the Embers? Let's see. Let's pick our winner. Yes, Reviver Night! 3,000 Ember giveaway. Well done, man. Nice. Let's get you all sorted out. Okay. Get back to my loyalty. 3,000 Embers, man. That's. I think you might overtake Vector, I'm afraid. Here we go. 3,000 Embers. Edit. Look at all them Embers. Reviver is the new King of Embers. Good on you, man. Alright, let's get into a bit of Riff now that we've finally sorted that out. Rigged. I'm sorry, dude. Rigged. Oh well, dude. It's one of those things, isn't it? Cool. Okay. Alt. Nice. So this is the new way we do Riff now. We no longer guess the song because it'll be blatantly obvious what the song is once I start it rolling. So the way it works is that we guess the accuracy, how accurately I can play the song. That's how we do it. And you'll vote in the chat 1, 2, or 3, which reminds me I need to get the poll going. Let me see, where's the poll? Poll. Here we go. I set it up earlier, so right, if we complete that one. Cool. Alright, let's start the poll. So what accuracy will I get on... oh, it hasn't shown... Why doesn't it show it? Huh? Okay, to be clear, so vote 1... I don't know why it's not showing. Let me go back to... hold on, give me a second, guys. So here we go. So if you vote exclamation mark vote 1, 90% accuracy. Exclamation mark vote 2, 80 to 89% accuracy. And below 80% is 3. So whoever votes on that per song will win up to 400 Embers. I just dropped my plaque. That's a good start. Vote 2. So we've got 2 votes for 2 currently. And 90% for Vector. Well, we'll have to see, man. We'll have to see. Okay, we've done our votes. Let's take that off. Okay. Well, let me get this up now. Okay. I don't know how this is. Ah, it does actually work. Nice. Okay. Cool. Actually kind of works. All right. What you can also do, guys, is you can throw out some emojis in the chat, and yeah, you'll be able to see them pop up on screen, which is quite fun while I'm playing. So let's do that. No alert, but it looks like it worked. Oh, okay, cool. So I'm going to select our song now. Let's select our song. I'm going to be playing a bit of Def Leppard, which I've been practicing these songs. Hey, look at the emotes go up. Nice, good to see them up there. I love this song. Let's play it. Right, let me get to my next. Yeah, Blue Mayhem. I think I'm in tune already. Look at all the cats. I love it. Okay. Let's play some Def Leppard. Alright. Chat's all good. Alright, let's get going. I can't see the chat at the same time. Something I didn't think about. So I can't see the chat. But let's. I'll be playing this anyway. Let's go for it.
Love is like a bomb, baby, come and get it on. Living like a lover with a red iPhone. Looking like a tramp, like a video film. Demolition woman can appear.
let's see what the score was. So our accuracy was 86%. 86% with 101.
Top-notch performance.
A top-notch performance. There you go. How was that for you guys? Oh, look at you. I can see you all in the chat. Awesome. Nice. Thanks, guys. I'll do a couple more. So, who got that then? So, I think... Let me go back up the chat and I can see. Look at all the emojis. I love it. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. So, whoever got vote 2, so that was Reviver and Natural Mermaids. So you guys get 400. I will title these up on my list and I'll give you them at the end of Riff. So, 400 for RK and NN. Alright, let's play another one. That was fun, man. I enjoyed that. And what we'll do at some point is we're going to get people will be able to request songs and I'll play them and stuff. Let's play a bit of Scorpions. Can hear you strumming a bit though. What I'll do is I'll turn the mic off. I'll turn the mic off. Right, I'll close this vote. So we complete that one. Right, let's start another poll. What accuracy do you reckon I'll get on this one? Vote 1, 2 or 3. Oh, we got 90% 2 votes. Got 90% 2 votes. We've got vote 2, Reviver. Okay. Let's get this one on the road. I think I'm in the same tuning for this one. And what I might do is I might put some of these little graphics in there, like where you can, so you guys can actually see me playing through the track. I might do that next week. Seems to be working quite well overall. Much better than last week, because last week I was trying to run this and I was trying to run the stream at the same time and it was an absolute nightmare. Alright, let's get going. Get those emojis at the ready. Cool. Turn the mic off. Sorry guys, I'm on the wrong track. I'm on the lead track. I'm not on the... Accept that. Go away. I'm on the lead track. I want to be on the rhythm track. Because you get different tracks. Right, let's try that again. Let's try that again. Let's go.
All right, performance.
Alright, so, wow, I was not as accurate as I thought I would be. 80%. I thought I'd be in the, like, 90s or something. Wow, man. Cool, so actually, Revive and I got that one. I was sure I was going to be in the 90s. I played that earlier this week and I was like 90-something. Oh, well. But Reviver got that one. Another 400 for Reviver. It's on the list. Right, let's play this one. Thanks for throwing out all the emojis, guys. I thought you were higher, though. Yeah, I thought I was high. I thought I'd be in the 90s. I played that this week, but it's not that difficult. A song I just went wrong at the beginning, I think. I was like trying to be too fiddly. Right, I need to actually retune my guitar for the next one. Here we go. This is a hard one now. Oh, wow. Love this song. This song is fucking cool. I have to remember how it goes now. I was distracted by the flying emojis. Yes, definitely. Alright. Let's take a vote on this one. Complete that one. What do you think of this one? This one's quite a difficult one. This one's quite a difficult one. So let's start it off. What accuracy am I going to get? Oh, we got two. Okay, 2 and 3. 2 and 3. What do you reckon I'm going to get? I actually need to tune my guitar, so I'll just tune it now. This is like a drop D kind of tuning or something, I think. Come on, yeah. Yes, I've got that one already. Out of tune already, really? Come on. Okay. Alright, the guitar's now in tune. Everybody's voted. Oh, it's all equal. Okay, I'm going to pause that there a second. All equal. Wow, okay. Right, let's get into this then. Man, it's such a hard song. How'd I do? How'd I do? Ah, awful. 73%. I can't believe that.
Decent performance.
A decent performance. I got like 90 this week, man. I should have practiced before I went on stream. That song just kicked my ass, that solo. That solo is so freaking hard. I wonder if the guitar was not fully tuned. Yeah, it's strange because it kept telling me I was missing notes, but I was playing them. So it could very well be the guitar was not quite... Hard song, yeah, you're not kidding, man. The solo is just like... Right, to give you an idea, the solo is kind of like... Sort of like... The solo is like ridiculously hard to get it in time as well. Cool, thanks, awesome. Alright, we're going to get on to our last riff of the day. I think below 80%. Who was that? Was that Reviver again? Reviver again with below... Oh, you got it right, man. Well done. So another 400... Reviver is hitting it out of the park with this one. 400. So you've earned like... Man, you've earned loads. One part sounded very off. Maybe the tuning. Well, that's what I don't understand because I tuned it right. But oh well. I'll try it. We'll do our last one now, guys. I'm going to get into a bit of Linkin Park. Have I got it on here? No, I don't have it on here. That's interesting. You know, let's just play Points of Authority. I was going to play Paper Cut, but I don't have it on here. We played this one last week, but... Right, now this one's seriously down tuned. How much do you think I'll get on this one then, guys? I'm going to put the vote back out there. Let's put the vote on this one again. Bearing in mind I haven't played this one for a bit. See what you think. %. Wow, you guys. Right, let's see if this is in tune. It's telling me I'm in tune, so your guitar is in tune. Alright, let's pause that. See how the vote's going. We've got a vote for 2 and a vote for 1 so far. Vader, are you joining us on this one? Something along those lines. No vote! Okay, well you can vote. Ah, there you go. So we've got 2 votes for 90% and 1 vote for 80 to 89%. Let's see if I get it. Mic off.
Forfeit the game before somebody else takes you out of the frame and put your name to shame, cover up your face. You can't run the race, the pace is too
farts. Farts. Ooh, maps. Yeah, definitely. Alright guys, throw out those emojis for rats. Maybe you can find some rat emojis, who knows. Baps, cats, maps. Throw out those emojis. Let's get it going. Gotta go and down tune everything again. Sorry folks. Maybe I'll get the tuning right this time. Alright, let's see if this one's right this time. throw those frogs out there. Are we ready for a bit of rats? Let's get it on. Alright, I think that was better than the last one. Let's have a look at the accuracy on this one. 89% accuracy. Way more. Way better. Got used to it.
Top-notch performance.
Man, that solo. That solo. Woo! That solo. I absolutely love that solo. Yeah! Smashing it. Thanks, guys. Well done. Brilliant. Ugh, I am spent. Such a cool solo. Top-notch performance. There you go. Such a great song. Love that solo. Yeah, it is like... That for me is like probably the best solo I've learned in years. It's like such a fucking... pardon my language. Such a journey. Great, guys. Well, I think that's it for today for us. That was cool. That was awesome. We'll play some more riffs next week. Really enjoyed that. Really enjoyed it. Alright, gonna mute that. Nice. Cool. Awesome. Well, thank you very much, guys, for hanging out. And yeah, it's been a really good stream. Really enjoyed it. We'll be back again next week, same time, same place. All that's left for me to say. Oh, actually, I need to add the embers on. So who won that one? 90% or above. 90%. Who voted 90%? Oh, actually, no. It was the previous one. My bad. Nobody won the last one. Oh well, never mind. Cool. All right. Thanks for it. Cheers, dude. Good stream. Thanks, man. Rock on. We'll see you guys next week. I think it's the 19th of May next week, which is pretty crazy. I can't believe it's already kind of near the end of May. Crazy stuff. Right. Well, thank you very much for hanging out. Hey, bit of Frank in there. Bit of Frank and Slash. Nice, nice. And hey, we've even had like the light in the background, which we haven't changed all stream. So there we go. Change that now. Actually, it's making green because it's Frank and Slash. There you go. So yeah, yes, thanks very much for tuning in. I'll see you all next Tuesday, 8 PM. That's when we start. And for more riffs, more rock and all the rest of it. But for now, rock on and catch you then.